Hello! It has been so long since I've done one of these videos, but I was just going through emails and comments, and I've noticed that a lot of you are asking about how to kind of cut down and get ready for bikini season after maybe putting on a little bit of weight over the winter. So I just thought I would give you a few tips. These are just things that work for me and just small changes that I try to implement when I'm trying to get ready for a vacation or get ready for summer, just try to cut a little fat. So the first thing is figuring out your macros and tracking all your food. Figuring out the right macros for you is definitely going to be huge, and I know it can be confusing for a lot of people, so definitely email me if you need help with that. It's something that I offer with my online training, so if you are struggling there, definitely shoot me an email and I'm more than happy to help you out. But once you figure out your macros, you need to definitely focus on, weighing things out, measuring things, and just making sure that those macros are hit every day. Because, like everyone says, it's 80% nutrition. So making sure that you hit those numbers is going to be huge in seeing results. The second thing is cutting out alcohol. When I'm super gung-ho and in lean-out mode, I really try to cut it out as close to 100% as I can. A drink every now and then is obviously not going to set you back too much, but daily drinks or even weekly drinks, every weekend, 3, 4, 5 drinks, it adds up really quick, and alcohol is just not your friend when you're trying to lean out, unfortunately. The third thing is water. Definitely be aware of how much water you're drinking and shoot for that gallon a day. I have one of the really big Starbucks cups, and I forget how many ounces are in it, but I figure out, how many of those I need to drink a day to hit that 1 gallon. So definitely increase your water if you're not drinking a gallon now, and just make sure you kind of stay on top of how much you're drinking each day. And then lastly is cardio. I have not done any cardio since October, maybe end of September. And the reason I cut it out completely is so that my body can just rest and recover. And when your body adjusts to everything that you do. So if I continue doing cardio 4 to 5 days a week throughout the winter while I'm trying to gain muscle, when it comes time for me to lean out, I'm going to have to do cardio 6 or 7 or 8 times a week because my body is going to be used to me doing it 4 to 5 times. So cutting it out just gives me, that chance to recover. I'll eat more during this time, and those two things allow me to have something to take away from when it comes to leaning out. So right now I'm going to be taking calories away from about 1,800 versus if I wouldn't have bumped up my calories over the winter, I would be taking away from like 1,400, and that can get really low really quick. So it's just really important to take care of your metabolism and kind of realize where you're at right now and really think about if leaning out is the right way for you to go. I have a lot of clients right now that are coming to me on super low calorie diets and doing a lot of cardio. And, it's really hard to convince people that they need to eat more and do less cardio in order to lose weight. But it really is the truth. If you are at an extreme with either one of those, your body is going to say F you, and it's not going to let go of any fat. So you definitely need to take care of your metabolism. But back to my original point, I'll add in cardio like 2 to 3 days a week to start. And so going from 0 to 2 to 3 days is obviously a big change. So I should see a nice little spike in fat loss just by doing that. And then I'll slowly, taper down calories if I need to do that, or add a 4th session of cardio. I just kind of play it by ear, but I just think it's really important that you are at a good starting point when you do go to lean out and you're not taking anything to an extreme. So those are just kind of my 4 tips for leaning out, or anytime. But now that summer is coming up, I think that's kind of on a lot of people's minds. So if there's anything I didn't cover or any questions that you have about what I did cover, please comment below and I would be more than happy to answer those. All right, I'll see you guys later.